Wow, I gotta tell you, NXT Takeover 2, without question, was a success. It's probably better than the last Takeover. It was better than the Arrival show. And, the talents, God, from beginning, middle to end, have done so well with the show. I mean, they always bring out the best in each other for the fans. And I love the fans of NXT. I love them. I love the fans. These fans are my favorite. The NXT fans, way better than the WWE fans in the for Raw, SmackDown, main events, superstars, whatever. They're the best. They may be small. It may be a small crowd, but hey, it's way better than the crowd in WWE's Raw and SmackDown because those fans, you don't know talent. You don't know great talent when you see it. They didn't give Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn a lot of standing ovation like they do get in NXT, and that's why I love the show. I love NXT because of the fans, because of the roster, the talents that they have. These guys and gals are the future, and I'm so glad they had a successful show here tonight. We saw the Ascension defending their tag titles against Sin Cara and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons, and as their first match of the night. It was good. It was a great way to start the show. It started off slowly though, with them dominating the Ascension, beating down Sin Cara. But as soon as Kalisto got into the match, man, he got the crowd going. And both these guys, both luchadores, were able to hit high-flying moves to take out the Ascension. But I thought, no. They are good as a team. But the Ascension are going to win. They're going to remain champions. That's a fact. But no, they didn't. They were about to hit their finisher. Sin Cara stopped them. And Kalisto was able to hit his finisher. And 1, 2, 3... we got new champs. Finally, after almost a year, one day away from almost being a year, the Ascension were defeated. Sin Cara and Kalisto are the new tag team champs. It's a shame that this Sin Cara is not the Sin Cara we know, but hey, it's still awesome. He's still good. The one under the mask who's taken over as Sin Cara, still good. I know who it is. But I still like him in Sin Cara. And these two guys are a great team. I'm glad they won this match. I was still surprised the Ascension lost. And I cannot wait to see what's going to happen with them as champions and where they go from here. Alright, next match of the night. It was CJ Parker versus Baron Corbin. I didn't know who that guy was. I mean, I saw him, I think, once perform on NXT. But I haven't seen him, and since then, I haven't been keeping much up with the NXT guy. I've been busy with school. But I was able to see this show, man, and it is awesome. I was glad to see the show. Anyways, sorry, I'm losing track of this. I'm tired. Anyways, Baron ended the match quickly. It didn't last very long. He took out CJ Parker rather quickly, and he hit a finisher that I'm not familiar with. It's like the reverse STO, except he lifted him up and then dropped him face first onto the mat, and he got the 1, 2, 3. It was a quick match, but the fans all chanted for Baron, and I congratulate him. I'm looking forward to seeing what else this young guy has got and what else he's capable of. It's definitely a bad night for CJ Parker, but he's not the only one who had a bad night. The next match was Enzo Amore, can't say his name right, against Sylvester Lefort. I like saying that like that. It was a not bad match, but before I get to that, I gotta say I love Enzo. He's awesome. He and Colin, I'm sorry. I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been keeping up with NXT as of late. But him and Colin, oh man, they're a great duo. I love these guys. They make me laugh. They were making me laugh so much. I love how well they interact with the fans. How they were making fun of Sylvester and his buddy Marcus. And the bucket they had, it was apparently, I guess, a hair removal that they were planning to use, because it was a hair versus hair match. And man, the before the match began, it is awesome. I love these guys. I cannot wait to see what else WWE has for them as a team. Enzo got the win. It was a good match, a decent match, and Enzo got the victory. And they were going to take Sylvester to get his head shaved off, or at least get his head in the bucket where the hair removal was at. But Marcus came in to help his buddy, but Sylvester, he ran off. He ran off, leaving his friend behind. So Enzo and Colin decided to take their frustration out on him. And this is actually my favorite part of after the match was over. Enzo turned to Colin and said, "Colin, get the bucket." I'm not thinking to myself, "Oh, Bully Ray, wherever you are, you're probably watching that and you're thinking, hey, if you set table, I'm going to put you through a table. That's gimmick infringement." But they dropped the bucket on him. Marcus took off. They later find him with a towel over his head. They drag him out to the ring, and they remove the towel. We see him. He lost a lot of hair. I don't know if that bucket was actually a real hair removal or they just shaved it off during the other match. But oh man, that was funny. I cannot wait to see what happens. What happens between these two teams and what's gonna happen on NXT. All right, back to the show. Next, oh here we go. It is Kenta. Kenta made his debut in NXT, and I gotta tell you, I was surprised by the reaction from the crowd. Because I was concerned, because sometimes when a Japanese wrestler or a luchador or a wrestler from Ring of Honor who's not well known by the fans, whenever they come to WWE, I'm concerned of what kind of reaction they're going to get and if the fans will know them. But as always, I have faith in the NXT fans, and they gave this guy a great reaction, a good response, and he deserves it. Kenta came out, he started talking Japanese, and you could tell, that his English is not very good. He still needs work, but he still got a good reaction. And he even said that he was going to be known as Hideo Hitami as a dedication to his hero. The Ascension came out and they attacked him. I guess they wanted a rematch for the tag team title. They turned towards William Regal, who came out to present Kenta to the NXT fans. But as soon as they said they wanted their rematch, Kenta came back into the ring and he took out both the Ascension. I was surprised by that. He took them both out. He grabbed a chair, got in the ring, set it down, and he sat on the chair, just begging the Ascension to get back in the ring. That was awesome. I like Kenta. This guy, I can't wait to see what the plans they have with him and what's going to happen now that he is part of the NXT roster. Next match, Bull Dempsey versus Mojo Rawley. Well, again, this wasn't a long match. It was a decent match. Mojo, though, got his ass kicked by Bull. Bull hit a diving headbutt and got the win. He then decided after the match he hits another headbutt and just leaves, satisfied with the beatdown he delivered on Mojo. I cannot wait to see what else they have planned for this guy. And I'm wondering if in the future are they gonna have him go up against Rusev? I wouldn't mind. Have these two guys go at it, beat the hell out of each other. I don't care. Next match, Charlotte defending her women's championship against Bayley. I saw the promo between Bayley and Charlotte. I was rooting for Bayley. Everybody was rooting for her. She was the underdog in this match. She came out with the ribbons on her arms, kind of like Randy Savage. She came out with a great reaction from the crowd. And I, for one, was thinking she is going to win this match. She's going to win the title because she's been busting her ass for a year and a half. She deserves that title. Charlotte, dominated part of the match, but Bayley, she showed an aggressive side I have not seen from her in a long time. So she took control of part of the early part of the match, but Charlotte, the veteran, the daughter of Ric Flair, was able to take control of that match and just beat down Bayley, and she acted very cocky in the match. Very good of a heel character of her to do that. And, it helped get the fans behind Bayley some more. And I gotta tell you, Bayley pulled out all the stuff. She even hit a Hurricane Rana from the top rope on Charlotte, and even Charlotte hit a moonsault. She couldn't put Bayley away. She's getting up. Bayley is staring right at her, looking at her, just saying, "I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up." And Charlotte's like, "Oh shit, she is serious. She is. I've been taking her too lightly." And she hits her finisher and gets the win. I was disappointed that Bayley lost, but she showed a lot of heart and she showed that she deserves to be in the same level that Charlotte's in. I'm glad for that, and I'm glad she earned that opportunity. And I hope she gets another one soon. After the match, Sasha came out and just beat the hell out of Bayley, but Charlotte came into the ring and just took Sasha out. And it looks like we might see Charlotte turn face, a babyface. That will be an interesting role, but I still want Bayley to be champion. Hope it happens soon. Now we get to the final match of the night. Adrian Neville defending his title against Tyson Kidd, Tyler Breeze, and Sami Zayn. This, I will not kid you guys, was the match that stole the show. This was a match that was better than Takeover, that was better than Rival. This was a great match between all four men. During the match, it showed mostly Tyson Kidd dominating the match. Him and Breeze worked together. They hit a double superplex on Neville, taking him out up on the stage. Then they took out Sami as well, hitting the double suplex on the ramp. And then they started beating him down and trying to keep Neville from getting involved in the match. That was mostly Neville getting his ass kicked, trying to get in the ring, but getting kicked out. Tyson later took out Breeze, and then it was just Breeze out, Neville out, and it was just focused on Tyson and Sami. A good match without question. Tyson did everything he could to try to beat Sami down so he can win, but Sami, man, he showed a lot of heart. I gotta tell you, he definitely was the underdog in his match. He was, trying to do everything he can to win. He even got hit by most of the hits of this match, even the finishers, but he still would not stay down. He would continue fighting, and I thought he was going to win. I thought Sami was going to win this match. Everyone thought he was going to win, and he was about to, but then Neville pulled him out of the ring, and, actually pulled the referee out, and Sami was just staring at him like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? I was about to win." He gets out of the ring, Neville super kicks him, and then Neville hits Red Arrow on Tyson and gets the win. Just as Sami was trying to get in the ring to stop the 3 count, but it couldn't make it in time. So, still, your NXT champion, Adrian Neville. So, Charlotte and Neville were able to retain their titles, and Ascension not so much. I congratulate Adrian on retaining his title, especially in a Fatal 4-Way. It's not easy to do, and I'm glad he retained his title, but I really wish Sami had won that match. Still, I am curious to see where they're going to go with this. Are they going to have Neville turn heel? I wouldn't be surprised. I can't see Sami turning heel. I mean, really, look at him. He's really not someone you expect to turn heel. But if they do, they better do it well. But I see Neville turning heel. I think it makes more sense as him turning heel. And hopefully the next special show has Sami win. Because he's already lost 3 times at a Rival, Takeover, and Takeover 2. He needs another win. He needs one win at an NXT special. He needs that. I mean, come on. Give the fans what they want. Give Sami the win. Definitely earns it. I'm looking forward to it. Wow. Well, that's it, everybody. If you guys had a different opinion of what you thought about Takeover, leave some comments below and let me know what you think. Now, I also decided that I was going to say this probably for another video, but I'm going to say it now. I have another YouTube channel that I do for movie reviews, TV reviews, or video game reviews, which I'm going to start soon. So if you guys are interested, click on the link below right here, or here, or here it is. I don't know where I put it. I think I lost it. So someone tell me where I put that link. Leave some comments below what you thought about Takeover 2, and if you think it is definitely worth watching, tell everybody. Take care, everybody, and see you all next time.